Did you know that as a chiropractor, we are able to both treat and diagnose concussions? Something that is near and dear for me as a practitioner, based on my previous experience as a former hockey player, is concussions. Unfortunately, due to my career path, I was unable to continue to play due to having too many brain injuries while playing competitively back in my youth. Now, as a clinician, I've taken a deeper and greater understanding as to figure out what concussions are and also help any patients who come into our clinic both figure out if they're in the right position or right place to be in, and then how can they best be helped. It starts off with figuring out what a concussion is. You either have a concussion or you do not. Oftentimes people think that, they're kind of concussed, or they might have a little concussion. And I try to be very clear with them, no, you either have one or you don't. Concussion diagnosis is very simple. It starts with one, head trauma, or any trauma to the body causing a quick coup or contra coup movement of the brain, moving back and forth very quickly. Any symptom of a concussion afterwards, meaning, for example, a headache, dizziness, disorientation, or when it becomes more serious, possible loss of consciousness, in combination with that physical trauma, is an automatic diagnosis of a concussion. Now, with our athletes that come into the clinic, specifically with a lot of hockey players, we want to make sure that they have a baseline assessment to begin the season so that we can then figure out how to then treat them and return them to play when is best appropriate. With a baseline assessment, what is happening is that we're trying to determine where their brain energy levels are when they are 100% healthy. When people come in with a concussion afterwards, oftentimes their brain energy levels are not quite where they were prior to the injury. And so that's where an assessment is extremely important in diagnosing if they have a concussion and when it is best important for them to return to play.